Did I take a running start?
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh! Oh! That's how you do it. That's how you stay ahead of the game. Oh!
Freeze!
Freeze!
Josh.
Alex.
Oh!
That's right. Now get up. Get up. That's right.
I drank too much.
Now, what you learned about drinking too much? Now, tell Mama what you learned.
It's just not going good with too much vodka and where she's really doesn't mix.
That's right. So what are you not gonna do? You're not gonna drink at school anymore again. Isn't that right?
You got that right, Mom.
I'm gonna make you a little appetini to go down with vodka.
Freeze! Laura.
Look, Mommy, I got this thing at school and it makes colors if I turn it a certain way. And I'm going to become a scientist when I grow up.
Huh.
It's
Okay.
called the color spectrum, and I learned about it today. And it makes an interesting centerpiece for the table. And if the light comes in, people will say, oh my, look at all the lights. And then I'll tell them about the color spectrum.
Yeah, I see that, honey. But here in our trailer, we don't need much for color like that.
But this is
Freeze, Jim! Jim!
I can't believe it. It's Jesus himself, the baby Jesus.
Oh, I'm lightheaded. Oh, we have the second coming. You kidnapped the rich child. Bravo, Frederick, bravo.
I'm gonna kiss him.
Don't kiss him. It will burn your lips.
As Jesus, if it burns my lip, I deserve it.
Freeze! Josh.
Oh my God, Grandpa! Stop reading my diary!
Alright, big deal. I just read the part where you did that thing with the girl and the squirrel. The
Grandpa!
girl and the squirrel.
Don't tell me, please don't. Oh my God.
It was a little nutty.
Ha! 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 You're really punny, Grandpa. You're really punny.
I think it'll be punny when your mommy hears about it.
No!
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn the book before you can tell her.
It's okay, I memorized it. She'll believe me.
Freeze! Alex and Laura.
I can't hold on to her much longer. You better hurry up. A little Daisy is gonna bite your face off if we don't get out of here soon.
All right, I got
Okay, you got it.
I
You got
got
it. You got it.
He's a toughie. Being in this Rottweiler camp that we have to
liberate them all, though. They need to be. We're back in the wild where they belong.
Oh. This is a wild bunch we got going.
Freeze! Munson.
Your cheeks are so soft and lovely.
Oh, thank you, dear.
I've always loved you and I'll never forget you, but I must go now. I must leave.
Aren't my cheeks enough to make you stay?
No, Pacoima calls me.
Oh, I'm in competition with Pacoima?
Yes, Pacoima, the fair is this weekend, and I'm going to go and join them and travel all around Southern California. That's it for us, dear. Goodbye, my love.
Oh, I can promise you Silmar.
No, Pacoima for me. Goodbye, my dear.
Oh, what am I doing?
But wait! One last embrace. Oh, oh.
Freeze! Jim. Jim.
Honey,
Yes, dear?
get me over to the side.
Oh, come, you gotta walk real slow.
Boy, you're smelling bad again.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
Yeah,
I-
every time...
Too much prune.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go.
Every time you drag me, it's prunes.
Oh, yeah, oh, I know. I'm sorry.
Now my tush is on the ledge.
Okay.
Maybe,
Freeze! Laura.
Whoa!
Get out of my house! I don't even know who you are. You're robbing me. You can't rob me. I'm a reporter.
I thought you knew me, cause I'm a swinger and you just swang me away over there. So
Freeze!
Yeah!
Look at his face. I got a moral dilemma. And it shows on me usually. I don't know what to do. What is this moral dilemma?
Going home for the holidays.
Going home should I go home for the holidays and see all those relatives I fight with, or should I just say I'm sick? That is a good idea. Now, when I think about this, I get like a little whisper in this ear that says, go for it, go for it. And this one says, screw them. It's like a devil-angel thing, and it happens all the time. And we're going to try to resolve this moral dilemma. Every time they call, they want me there. And I just think, I don't know if I can do it this year. After what happened last year with the fighting and the throwing of the food and the singing of the cantor, that was also a Christmas. I don't know what to do.
Oh, but it's so...
What?
It's so fantastic to spend with your family. That's what's important.
That's true.
Your family's a bunch of hillbillies. They suck. Stay yours.
Now you said something. That is right on target. Maybe just dump them.
Even though they may be hillbillies, you still love them.
Yeah. And they do have a little money. Maybe it wouldn't be bad to go back.
Show up there, take the money, leave. Don't even say you're there. Just grab money and go.
That's right. Yeah. Nobody will get into a fight. I won't say anything. They won't even know what happened.
Oh, but your heavy heart will weigh on you this Christmas Day if you take their money. You know better.
Psh, remember last year when they threw a turkey at you and you broke your femur from a turkey? Do you really want to relive that, man?
Yeah.
Do you really?
I don't want to go through that again. A turkey in the face once in your life is enough.
But we know that they just wanted to make sure you got a share of food. They were tossing you a plate of food. It wasn't
true.
It wasn't with bad intent. You just didn't catch it.
I got the turkey leg.
Man, listen. You moved away from Alabama. Why? To move to the city to be a big guy. A bunch of small fish, small pond. You're a big fish. There's no reason for that big fish to like that small pond.
I don't believe that shit.
Think of all the hookers
Redneck son of
here.
bitches, yeah.
Think about it. You know, on Christmas, there's no other competitors. You can get like a discount price on hookers here.
Yeah.
But just remember, you can always go home again because your family will always be there when you're down and out.
Home is where the weed is, man.
Home is where weed is, and you could always go home again. Wait a second. Home is where
Always go home.
I could go home.
Hookers and weed, bruh.
Hookers and weed.
You don't need the companionship of a hooker, of a tramp. You have your high school sweetheart Mabel waiting for you at any time.
You've got those two sweet Siamese twin broads here anytime you need them.
But they have a disease.
A disease called hot action.
You don't want to get warts.
Those are fun warts. That was a voyage of fun.
Your high school sweetheart has only been with you, so she is clean and waiting.
Yeah, and she's only got one tooth.
I think I got it. I got it.
Dude, bruh.
If I go home, I could be with my high school sweetheart and the two hookers and we could have a foursome. I'm going home! I'm going home! Yes!
Slar,
Hi.
just door. Get out. Bye. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Alright, now we are all returning various things to her store. Just getting so we gotta figure out what is they're returning. Then we're just gonna go ahead and get those right now. You open up your glove compartment, what do you get?
A Taylor Swift CD.
A Taylor Swift CD, of course.
Okay, what was the one thing that you hated to eat when you were a kid and your mother said, eat it?
Macaroni and cheese.
But macaroni and cheese, all right.
Oh.
Give me something disgusting.
Crabs.
Something disgusting a baby does.
Cry.
It shits itself. Or cries.
Okay, I'm gonna pick cries. Yeah, I'm gonna pick cries.
Makes sense, makes sense. Now, Laura's got to figure out that we're actually returning these things. She has no idea what they are because she's in our soundproof lobby. Now, if she starts to get close, go, eh? Try that. Yes, good, you studied. If she is way, way off, say no!
No!
There you go, and if she gets it, thunderous applause! So just to review what it is that we're returning, I'm returning a Taylor Swift CD.
Crabs, mac and cheese. Okay.
I'm going to be returning crying.
Crying, of course. And let's go ahead and let's welcome Laura back. Laura! Right, soundproof. You did.
I'm so glad I left that slum Liverpool to come to Sherman Oaks. It's probably best that I stop selling British delicacies. I mean, curdled cheese, even it makes them.
Yo, what's up?
Well, hello, Minnie.
Alright. I know that I got this here. I know I bought it here.
Yes.
Complete mistake. Complete mistake. Number of reasons. Number one, way too young for me. Way too young.
Well, when you came in, you said you wanted a fetus, and
Oh.
literally, I didn't know it was a euphemism for something.
I know. I didn't realize the fetus sang. Alright? I like them a little bit older. You know what I really like? You know who I think does the best singing?
No, no.
The ones that actually have a fetus in them. Not that. Overrated.
Oh, well, most people like Justin Bieber.
No.
You're kind of a freak if you don't.
Alright, let me tell you. She's a little hotter than Justin. Just a little bit.
Oh my.
Especially in concert when you're sitting
Fun.
there, she's doing her thing, and the water thing comes down and stuff like that. She sings, you get all wet and stuff like that. Alright, I tell you,
Fine.
that's kinda hot.
I can't believe you don't want Britney Spears.
Nobody wants Britney Spears! Her latest thing ain't gonna last that long. Alright? This one, however, wasn't wanted by some other singer.
Oh my.
Yeah, this one. But don't worry about it. They didn't write about that one at all. Know what I'm saying?
Well,
Come on! You gotta be quick about it. Quick, a little bit swifter.
I will take Cher back.
No.
I'm not sharing here. No. Be a little bit swifter.
Fun.
It's a
I
hint.
can't believe you don't like Taylor Swift.
Hold on.
I think she's hot.
Yeah, well, I don't want that CD. I want something else.
Well, here's some New Kids on the Block.
All
For your
right.
speed, on each track, of course.
All right. This is kind of like, the NSYNC thing, bye, you know what I'm saying?
Taylor Swift. Gerald,
Yeah, good
you
deal.
were just here a few days
Here's
ago.
the deal.
Oh no.
This is for kids. kids. I can't go with this. That's for kids. I ain't gonna be. Oh, forget it.
A silly putty is fun for anyone.
No, but see, kids don't eat silly putty. Kids, you think this is like an all-American thing that all kids like. I'm not a kid. I'm not gonna be eating that.
Well, Mikey likes life.
Mikey is Chinese. No wonder he likes rice. This is not Chinese. This is like an all-American thing. I am all-American.
You don't like rice.
No. This is like something you would, it's like a Yankee Doodle dandy.
Fine, I will take the noodles back and eat them myself.
It ain't noodles, it's a Yankee Doodle thing, but you're close, but I
Hey, Mac, you almost ready?
You don't like macaroni, that is insane. And you came in here and you asked for macaroni.
And what, I do want that, and you're right, but what was on it?
You don't like mac and cheese.
Oh, Jesus, you know that. Keep it, it was right out, I hate
This is
it.
not for children, this is a delicacy in some restaurants, but here, have some chocolate pudding.
Oh, that's better.
Don't get it on your pants.
And it's tapioca chocolate, it'll come out the same.
Don't tell us we have no mac and cheese. Americans are weird.
It's been such a tough day for me, and I'm just so glad somebody's here to listen to me.
Michael, it's good to see you. Let's try.
It's nice to see you too, Trisha. Oh my God, you know, I just gotta bring this back. It doesn't suit me so well.
I will take back your sadness.
I think that's just, I think you could just take the symptom back and I'd be okay with it. It's just that, you know, I just can't smile all the time I thought.
Fine.
And then I came here.
I know depression does not suit you. And
You're right, it doesn't suit me because it puts me in a state of being. Sometimes I chew my nails, sometimes I drink, and then I start thinking about the past, and before you know it,
I will.
I just can't keep it, I gotta bring it back.
I will take your agony.
Oh, give me a tissue, I gotta wipe this off my face.
This is the saddest book I have ever read. If only there was a way I could express my sadness.
Oh!
Huh?
Fine, I will take your debilitating crying.
Oh, you're a good friend.
That's it, happy. You use it. I don't like to see you this way. Oh, that's good. That's wonderful. Just can't please anybody.
All right, here's what we got up here. Let's see. Here's what we got up here. We have three couples. I almost fell off the stage.
Don't do that.
1, 2, 3. And they are going to do a little scene. You're going to give them a suggestion. Ray will take that suggestion and do a scene. Get your scene, please.
Okay, we just broke out of prison where?
The Lollipop Gang.
The lollipop.
And get your scene. No, he and I will get a scene.
Yeah, so Jim and I have just created something that's going to cure hunger. What did we invent?
The everlasting burrito.
Oh,
I want one.
and your scene?
This is a dear friend of mine, and she's been holding a secret that she's gonna tell me. What is it?
She took your shoes.
She took my shoes.
Not the shoes.
Okay, let's see if I remember this. We have the everlasting taco.
No,
Burrito.
burrito.
Oh, hi, Chihuahua. And
We just broke out of prison. The Lollipop Gang.
Lolly?
My best friend took my shoes.
okay, and here's how this works. We'll start off with the scene, and somebody will like one of the lines and call switch. We will then stop our scene, go to the back, they will take our places, do their scene, but we'll use the last line that we used to begin their line. Okay? And this is called three couple switch.
Ay, señor, we have finally done it in the cocina, the grande burrito that will share the world. This is muy burrito.
We each got one. This is the biggest,
Burrito.
sloppiest. I
Burrito.
keep saying taco.
Because it's so similar.
I know
Burrito,
it.
not
There
the
you go.
burrito.
Okay. All right. Now mine is sort of leaking. Let me just put it up here.
It's okay, you see, senor. When it leaks and it's gone, we eat it, it comes back, it revives itself.
Leak?
No, the tortilla just appears again. This is why it's so simple.
Leaking burritos
Yes.
come back. I'm
Si,
going to
senor.
remember that. That is a great thing.
Thank you for investing in my company, senor. You made me a very rich and mi family, they love you so much.
Let's take a bite out of it.
Oh, it's no problem because there'll be more right after we finish.
I know it. Okay.
Oh, you go that in. Ah.
Switch! Hey! You take that end, and I'll...
We're gonna get out of here, I promise!
We gotta eat our way through the bars! I got it right here! Alright! Boost me out!
Alright, go! Get out of there! I'm out with you! God!
Alright! Walk it off! Walk it off! Alright,
Switch! Just walk it off, honey. These shoes do look better on me than you. Just walk it off.
That's hardly the point, and they don't, by the way. But I'm working at Taco Bell, so I can buy shoes, and you took my shoes. I thought I was going crazy when I go in my closet and I only saw one pair of tennis shoes, and I had like 50 heels, and I'm just hurt that you can't come to me and say, hey, I need money for shoes. You just come and you take my shoes. And they're like mine, you know?
I know, but we have the same size, and sometimes, you know, I'm just trying to help you out because sometimes shoes need to be stretched.
Well, here, why do you take my pants? Why do you take my dresses? Why do you take my shirts? Why do you take my life?
I don't want
You want my life?
I don't want your clothes because your hips are a little bit bigger, but your shoes fit.
Oh,
So, I'm just trying to be.
These are childbearing hips, and they're positive. Okay, guys like them.
Keep telling yourself, but that's okay. I'm just trying to stretch